So in today's video I just wanted to have a quick overview of ARK Invest and what Cathie Wood is doing. We're going to look at what she's selling, what she's buying, the current state of ARK, in particular ARK Innovation, and how do we see the market developing over the next couple of months. So to start, we're just going to have a quick look at what she is buying and selling. We can see here that she's selling a lot of the bigger companies that are probably not doing as bad, and she's locking in some of them profits. An example is this: she's selling Google, as you can see here. She's selling Facebook, she sold Amazon, she sold Apple, and she's buying some of these more growth stocks that probably have a lot more room to grow, and she's seeing this as a buying opportunity. There's loads of examples of this here, and just another one at the bottom there, selling Netflix as well. So she's buying Shopify, she's buying stocks like SRPT, 10x Genomics, these new biotech industries that have lots of growth potential. And then she's also buying another one there, she's selling Nintendo, but she's buying companies like Skills, she's buying Open Door Technology, she's buying Roku. And I think, knowing who Cathie Wood is, that this is just reiterating the point that these red days are not the end of the world for the stock market. These are days to cash in on your conviction stocks, and cash in them stable stocks and look for the next thing. And a lot of these somewhat uncertain innovation stocks, in particular in the tech industry, have got so much room for growth. And in some people's eyes, and especially like Cathie Wood's, as we can see, these are buying opportunities. And a lot of people say don't catch a falling knife, but we're expecting these stocks to go up, so why would you not buy them on a day where there is so much opportunity? Just going to move over as well to an article on Business Insider where showing Cathie Wood's ARK ETFs added 2.6 million shares of Palantir on Wednesday amid falling share prices. So that's 2.6 million shares at a current price of, I think it was 23.59. So that's roughly worth 62 million, and it's increased their position to the 37th largest holding in ARK Innovation ETF. I think this is so important, retail investors like me and people watching this video, because it's showing that people still have conviction in the market, there's still confidence there. And just because everyone who is a retail investor does get more scared, and it is easier with a lot of new faces on the market to not be sure of what's going on and to panic sell, that you should look to people like Cathie Wood who are taking this opportunity to double down on some of the biggest players. I mean, she's not doing this to lose money. She's got $36 billion under assets, I think, and she's not messing around with other people's money like this. She's doing it for a reason. There is growth to be made. Now, the share prices have fallen over 26% in the past month, and there's been a massive pullbacks in the Nasdaq. So I mean, this might not be a bull market to be buying. There might be some more longevity to the bear market, but if you look at the S&P 500 for example, let's go over here, and you go on the 5-year trend. I mean, even in March last year it took a massive dip and it went all the way down to 228 from highs of 337, but now we're all the way up at 390. And I know it sounds so basic to say stocks only go up, but in fact there's articles out there that suggest that stocks do only go up, and it's hard to time the market, and it's hard to watch these days where your portfolio is down and it's red. But you've got to know who you invest in, why you invest in them, and hope that they are going to perform in the way that you want them to in the upcoming months. Now, there is stocks out there that, like penny stocks for example, that are going to take a beating and they might not recover because there's no certainty about them. They're the type of areas that you need to worry about and make sure that you're not over betting on the market. But if you've got conviction in your stocks and you think that the way is up and you see them performing well and growing as a company, then just hold on to what you've got for now. Do what's best for you, as always. If you have to sell for other reasons, sell. But if you're in this for a long game and you're panicking, I would suggest, in my opinion, that it's nothing to be worried about, and the only way is up. if anything, it's a buying opportunity. I mean, if you bought a stock at this dip down here on the S&P 500, I mean, about 90%, 80% growth, I think. So yeah, I mean, take everything as you want, make the right choices for yourself, but in my eyes, this is going to be a blip. It could go down 10%, it could go down 15% the market, but if you're buying at the right time and you're buying in good stocks, and you shouldn't be too worried, and I think this is going to blow over sooner rather than later. The purpose of this video is just to remind you guys that there is faith, it's not all downhill. So on that note, we're just going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Let us know down below if you've got any thoughts on what's going on. This is just what Cathie Wood's doing, and she's doing great things over in ARKK. So please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.